Nearly 130 children who were recruited by armed militants in South Sudan have been released. It's the fourth of similar efforts this year to free and reunite children forced to fight in the country's prolonged crisis. States and international authorities are demanding that all parties to the conflict put an end to the practice and release all children in their ranks, even as a newly signed peace deal signed by President Salva Kiir and rebel leader Riek Machar brings hope of an end to a 5-year civil war.
Walking along bush paths in South Sudan can be dangerous for children because of the risk of being forcibly recruited as child soldiers. The ongoing conflict in the country is in its 5th year and has seen rising cases of children being forced to take up arms by armed groups and held in the bush, just as efforts continue to free and reintegrate victims. In South Sudan's area of Yambio, nearly 130 children are the latest to be released. It is the 4th time this year that such juveniles are being freed to rejoin their families.
We were on the farm in Asanza when we were captured. Some who were also captured with us are still there. I was captured with this boy. While we were in the bush, we were made to fetch water, cook food and wash clothes. We were forced to also go and capture more people and bring them to the bush.
The children are formally disarmed and given books instead of armors at a celebration for their return, organized by the United Nations mission in South Sudan and its partners.
We engage these groups in the bush, and with the collaboration of the UNIMIS, the UN partners here in Yambio, and the government, we were able to bring out many of the young men in the bush. And as we were going to the bush, we were able to see children with them. And we would tell them, this is not the place for children.
These children, like all children in South Sudan, need safety, protection, and opportunities. UNICEF's priority is for children to be reunited with their families, address their psychological, psychosocial well-being, and give them access to education. We want these children to see a promise in the future.
The Child Protection Unit of the UN mission also assists with reuniting the children with their families.
So it's incumbent upon all of us to work together to ensure that children are not used as soldiers and their future is preserved. What we are doing here is preserving the future of South Sudan. That's the country.
The South Sudanese National Army has vowed to free all children from its ranks.
South Sudan is part of the international laws. That's why we need to observe the right of children in South Sudan. By removing any child who had gone to any forces, or let me say groups or other forces, to be taken out so that we indicate that we are really a part of the international community.
More than 500 children have been released since the start of 2018. Despite the progress, there are reportedly still around 19,000 children serving in the ranks of armed forces and groups.
Before we do, we'd like to remind you to visit our website, channelstv.com, for news and programming around the clock. You can also find us at youtube.com/channelsweb. Still ahead on the program, theft and murder on vanilla farms in Madagascar. Vigilante farmers guard their valuable crops as this year's vanilla season begins. That and other stories when we come back.